4 players, 3 rounds, 2 players race, 1 winner takes it all. Kia ora, I'm Chris Kirk and this is Brainbusters. Get ready for a series of escalating rounds where we test our players on maths, memory, te reo, spelling and more before it all leads up to this, the Brainbuster.
Keeping it fresh with your boy Mikey Falesiu. It all gets real when it comes to the Brainbuster. Will our final 2 players be able to handle the heat? Let the fun begin.
Let's do it, Mikey. And don't forget, you can play from home as well. So let's meet today's Brainbusters. No mai haere mai and welcome to Brainbusters. Today we have 4 players hoping they've got what it takes to be called the ultimate Brainbuster. We'll start with Mega Memory before we make our way into our specialist subject rounds where our players can choose from 6 of our options. They'll hope to gain enough points to stay in this game and avoid elimination. So let's meet our players now. Firstly, Maddie, kia ora and welcome to the show. How are we feeling about being on Brainbusters, Maddie?
I'm nervous and excited.
Good to hear. Now, I know we're no stranger to competition. Do a little bit of cheerleading. Tell us about that.
I've been doing cheerleading for 6 years and I've been to a few competitions.
Nice. Well, there we go. Will that help today? We will find out a bit later on. Jack, you're a violinist and an archer. How do we get into both of those?
Well, it's really just been a bit of a passion.
And now, Jack, not born in New Zealand. Where were you born, my friend?
I was born in London.
And then where were you living recently?
Zimbabwe.
Awesome. And so now that you're here in little old Aotearoa, what do you think?
It's muddy, wet and cold.
Oh, I'm sorry we couldn't bring all the sun for you, Jack. But it's in summer. It is relatively warm.
It's still better than Mud Island, though.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Huia, great to have you on the show as well. Play a little bit of guitar. What do we love about playing the guitar, Huia?
I like being able to sing with the guitar.
So do you find it difficult trying to do both at the same time, or do you manage to make it work?
Sometimes, but it's kind of muscle memory now.
Absolutely. Well, if you win, Huia, we might need you to play a song for us. Maybe?
Maybe.
We'll see. And we've also got Tanou. Welcome to the show, Tanou. Also into your music, what do you play?
I play the piano.
And how long have you played that for?
For a year.
The thing I want to learn, Tanou, how do we get the left hand and the right hand working together?
Well, you just practice like whenever you can.
Well, hopefully you've all practiced, studied up hard for Brainbusters today. So let's put it to the test as we get into our first round. Let's play Mega Memory. 90 seconds on the clock for Mega Memory, 10 points for each correct answer. So let's see if we can boost those scores right up. Good luck. Your time starts now. What type of animal is Bambi? Huia.
A deer.
What colour gloves does Mickey Mouse wear? Maddie.
White.
Which sandwich seller has the slogan, "Eat fresh"? Jack.
Subway.
Which parts of the body are usually used to play the guitar? Huia.
Your hands.
How much do you save on a $10 pair of socks that are 20% off? Huia. $2. Which book series features Katniss Everdeen? Huia.
The Hunger Games.
What is the name of the cowgirl from the Toy Story movies? Jessie. What tiny thing is Ernest Rutherford famous for splitting? Jack.
The atom.
In Earth's atmosphere, which gas makes up most of the air? Huia.
Carbon.
Nitrogen. Which superhero has a butler called Alfred Pennyworth? Huia.
Batman.
From which country in southern Europe does paella come from? Huia. Spain. And that is it for Mega Memory. Thanks everyone for playing. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Jack is on 20 points, Maddie has 10 points, Huia has 10 points as well, and Tanou is on 0 points. So now we move into our specialist subject rounds, and starting us off today will be Tanou. So what would you like to play?
Equalizer.
Thank you, Tanou. Let's play Equalizer. Tanou, please step forward. First up today for our specialist subject rounds. Ready to take on the challenge?
Yep.
Let's get into it. 20 points for each equation. Tanoush, best of luck. Here comes your first one. 2/3 of 66 equals...
33. No.
Spoke too soon. 44. 138 divided by 10 plus 0.6 equals...
13.4.
14.4. 72 subtract 36. The square root of the answer equals...
6.
Correct. 253 plus 27 minus 90 equals...
190.
Correct. And finally, for equalizer, 100 divided by 8 equals...
12.5.
It's the right answer. Well done, Tanoush. Thanks for taking on equalizer, Tanoush. Tanoush is now in first place with 60 points. Trying to get ahead of Tanoush now, though, will be Maddie. So, Maddie, what are you going to play?
Blueprinter, please.
You sure can. Let's play Blueprinter. Maddie, please step forward. Time to test the memory. Doing cheerleading, there must be some complicated moves you have to memorise a lot of the time, right?
Yeah.
Relying on that to help you through? Let's
Yes.
see how we go then, Maddie. 30 seconds to have a look at what your blueprinter is, 30 more seconds to put in your answers. I wish you the best of luck. Here comes your blueprinter. Europe's most common surnames. Your time starts now. In more than a dozen countries, Smith is the most common surname. This is because in old times, the blacksmithy played such an important role, and many people used their occupation as their last names. See if you can match up some more common surnames. 10 seconds left. Time's up. 30 seconds on the clock now to put in your answers, and that time starts now. Halfway. All done. How do we think we went there?
I hope I got at least half right.
At least half right. Well, I reckon we could hope for a little bit more than that. But let's see now. All right, first one, please. Martin is correct, Maddie. Ivanov is right as well. Hansen is correct. Rossi is correct. We've got Jensen right as well, so that's well over halfway. Murphy is correct. We were hoping for half, but can we get a perfect score? You bet we can. Maddie, well done. You have a perfect score for Blueprinter. Congratulations. What do you mean you only thought you could only get half? You got all of them right. Are you tricking me? Maybe a little bit. Maddie, awesome work. Thanks for taking on Blueprinter.
Thank you.
With that perfect score, Maddie is in first place, sitting on 150 points. So a great start here for our specialist subject rounds. We do still have 2 players remaining to take on their specialist subjects though. And of course, all of our players are hoping they can head to the Brainbuster.
Only 2 out of our 4 players will make it onto the Brainbuster. Have they been working on the upper body strength? We'll find out soon.
We sure will, Mikey. And don't forget, you can play from home as well. Just hop online to Hey Hey Games. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you. A muri e te whakata. No mai hoki mai, welcome back to Brainbusters. Just before the break, we had Tanou and Maddie take on their specialist subject round, and coming up to the front now will be Huia. So what would you like to play, Huia?
Reo rangatira.
Awesome. Let's play Reo Rangatira. Huia, please step forward. She can multitask with the guitar and her voice, but how is she with our te reo focused question? Reckon you'll be pretty good, Huia?
I don't know.
Let's find out. 20 points for each correct answer. Here we go. What part of the body is the puku?
The stomach.
Correct. Solve this equation in Māori. 4 times 2 equals.
Water.
Kia ora, that is correct. Te rātaka a tamahungoingoi is what book translated into te reo Māori?
The day Maui slayed the sun.
It's a diary of a wimpy kid. Finally, for Reo Rangatira, please spell mahi.
M-A-H-I.
That is correct. Huia, well done. Thanks for playing. Huia now jumps into second place with 70 points. However, there is one player trying to get ahead of everyone else, and that player is Jack. What are you going to be playing, Jack?
Sequencer, please.
You can definitely do that, Jack. Let's play Sequencer. Jack, please step forward. All right, Jack, what do I have to do to convince you that New Zealand's an epic and awesome place?
You could always ask for less rain.
I'll get onto it. I'll talk to some people and we'll see what we can work out, all right? Putting that to the side for the time being. Let's focus on Sequencer now. 20 points per question you get correct. Let's see if you can get back into top spot. Good luck. Fidget spinner, G.I. Joe doll, plastic hula hoop. Arrange these toys in the order that they were first released to the public. Correct. Great start there, Jack. Greta Thunberg, Martin Luther King Jr., Mahatma Gandhi. Order these famous activists by year of birth, from earliest to most recent. Well done. Cover, drop, hold. Arrange these actions in the order that civil defence recommend you take during an earthquake. Well played, Jack. That is correct. Oceania, Australia, Antarctica, Africa. Sort these continents by land area from largest to smallest. Reassuring nod to himself. I think you got this one then, Jack.
Well, I definitely know that Africa's the biggest.
Growing up in Zimbabwe?
No, a geography teacher for a month.
That would also help. And I'm sure Mum is very impressed with that.
Yeah.
Paris Agreement, Versailles, Waitangi. In which order were these treaties signed? Geography's good, and so is the history. Finally, for sequencer, Tesla Roadster, motorbike, submarine. In which order were these transport methods invented? Final one for sequencer. Good point so far. Can we finish strong? Had Tesla Roadster, but we needed submarine first and then motorbike. Well done, thanks for taking on sequencer. Maddie has 150 points, Jack has 120 points, Huya is on 70 points, and Tanou is on 60 points. So unfortunately, we need to eliminate our first player today on Brainbusters. And Tanou, I am sorry to say it will be you. The great news is you've got yourself a $100 bank account. So what are you going to do with the money?
Take my family out for a dinner.
Oh, that is a very lovely choice to make, Tanou, and I'm sure they're super proud of you for coming onto the show as well. And congratulations to our 3 remaining players. For them, it's one step closer to that Brainbuster.
With only 3 players remaining, crunch time is just around the corner. Can't wait to see who our final 2 will be. They better start doing some press-ups. 1, 2.
They've already been doing them, Mikey, and with better form than that, if I may just say so myself. Anyway, we've moved now into our brain teaser. So all of our players today have gone through their specialist subject rounds, and we're left with 2 options for our players to choose from. Today, those options are Spellbinder and Identifier. So, Maddie, Jack, and Huya, please select which one you would like to play now. Thank you everyone for voting. We'll start with Maddie, who has decided to play Spellbinder. Jack would like to play Identifier, and Huya would like to play Spellbinder. There we go. Thanks everyone for voting. Let's play Spellbinder. Some big points on offer for the brain teaser, so let's see if we can put them all on the board. Good luck everyone. Here comes your first word for the brain teaser. Please spell yoga. Huya.
Y-O-G-A.
Is correct. Estuary. Huya.
E-S-T-U-A-R-Y.
That is correct. Huya, now jumping into second place. Minimal. Jack.
M-I-N-I-A-L. I said
Needed an M in there, sorry Jack, you knew what happened. Next word, validate. Maddie.
V-A-L-I-D-A-T-E.
That is correct. Maddie extending that lead. And your final word, severed. Jack.
S-E-V-E-R-E-D.
Is the correct way to spell severed, and that wraps up our brain teaser. Great job, everyone. Let's take a look now at our final leaderboard. Maddie now has 180 points, Huya is on 130 points, and Jack has 120 points. So very, very close here, but unfortunately, Jack, just that slight slip up has meant you have been eliminated from Brainbusters, but the great news is you've got yourself a $100 bank account. What are you going to do with the money, Jack?
Well, I'm probably going to save it, maybe spend it on family.
Nice, great options there, Jack. Thanks for coming onto the show as well. And congratulations to Maddie and Huya. For them, it's now on to the Brainbuster.
Who out of our 2 remaining players will be leaving victorious as the Brainbuster? Don't move a muscle. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to the show. Our Brainbuster is ready and our 2 players are up for the challenge. So take it away, Mikey.
Our final 2 contestants are ready and up for the challenge. You up for it? Here we go. Toru, Rua, Tahi, Karawhiua. We have 2 amazing performers in Huya and Maddie, but who will perform the best on the Brainbuster? Maddie is first to unclip and heading down the neurotransmitter with some serious style. Huya is right there with her, making their way across the molecule steps and, whoa, Maddie, what are you doing? You need the code. This is giving Huya a chance to take the lead. She's entering her code first at the hippocampus. How are we looking? Boom! Her platform is down, But whoa, Maddie has made up the lost time and her platform is down as well. Both players scrambling up the parental low. Ooh, another close call for Huya, but a great recovery. Impressive stuff from both Maddie and Huya. Who's going to make it out of the tunnel first? It's Maddie, and she's taken the lead back again. Those cheerleading skills are really helping Maddie make her way across the frontal lobe, and now she's at the switches. But out of nowhere, Huya is there as well. This one is so close. Maddie activates her switch, and so does Huya. Just a base of ganglia left with our two players. Ooh, but it's Maddie that hits the buzzer and secures the win. It was a great challenge from Huya, who finished right behind her.
That is our race complete. Well done to both of you. Ended up being a very close and tight race. Huya, we'll start with you. Had the lead for a little bit there and then just got a bit stuck on the switches. Very unlucky, but hey, awesome race. Did you have fun?
Uh-huh.
That's the main thing. And how's your time been on Brainbusters today, Huya?
Great.
You've loved it? Well, I'll make it even better for you because you've just got yourself a $100 bank account. So congratulations. What are you going to do with the money?
Not really sure.
Hadn't got that far. We're so focused on the race. Huya, it's fair enough. Well, whatever you do with it, it is well deserved. Congratulations. Maddie, congratulations to you. You are today's Brainbuster champion. Had to pick up a bit of ground. What was going through your head?
Just get the right code mostly.
And we got the code, we got through that Brainbuster. The way you went through that tunnel as well, very quick. So well done, Maddie, for you. There's one thing left to do. That's taking on Amygdala. Maddie, congratulations and welcome to Amygdala, the final round for Brainbusters. Once again, you are today's Brainbuster champion. You got to be feeling pretty cool about that, right?
Yeah.
You've done an amazing job. Did you think you're going to make it this far? Hope for the best.
Yeah.
And here you are. You've had a great run as well today, Maddie. Congratulations. 180 points you've scored. Huya scored 130 points. We combine those two totals together, $310. Big money.
Yeah.
Can we win all of it?
I hope so.
Let's see what we can do. Here we go. PS4 is an abbreviated name for which Sony gaming console?
PlayStation 4.
Correct. Which theme park brands itself as the happiest place on Earth?
Disneyland.
Well done. Sushi is often dipped in which dark liquid?
Soy sauce.
That is correct. In baseball, what is it called when you hit the ball out of the park?
A miss.
Locking that one in.
Yep.
Not a miss. In fact, it's called a home run. You heard of that before?
No.
Home run. Classic baseball term. Next question. How many wings does a biplane have?
2.
Locking that one in.
Yeah.
2. It does. Who did Emma Watson play in the Harry Potter films?
Hermione Granger.
Tell me you've seen at least one of the Harry Potter movies, Maddie.
Mum makes me watch them.
Shout out to Maddie's mum just quickly. Great taste in movies. You can thank your mum for that one. Congratulations. If someone is a freelancer, are they more likely to be paid by the hour or with free lancers?
By the hour.
Nice job. What playground equipment is known in Australia as a slippery dip?
A slide.
Not the monkey bars, not the swings. Slide.
Yep.
Correct. How many strings does an electric guitar typically have?
4.
Why 4?
I just feel like that's the right amount.
Final answer?
Yep.
4. 6 was the answer. Final question. Come on, Maddie, you got this one. Is Twitter the name of a social media platform or an insult?
A social media platform.
Not an insult?
No.
I feel like that makes sense, doesn't it?
Yep.
But you don't think it's an insult? Social media.
Yep.
Is it the correct answer? You bet it is. Maddie, well played. $248. Congratulations. So what are you going to do with that money?
Probably go shopping with my best friend Bonnie.
Well, big shout out to Bonnie. $248, that's going to be able to buy you a whole lot of stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow, awesome. You've totally deserved it. Congratulations, Maddie. $248.
Feel like you're missing out on all the action? You know the deal. Jump online and head to Hey Hey Games.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Until next time, that's it for Brainbusters.